Okay, so as I go through, you'll see as I go through this and kind of go through and have a look at the actual careers websites found. Okay, so this Alder Allen, this is a kind of an edge case. Okay, and I'll show you why in a minute. So as it's come back, automated crawls, it's come back with 3 jobs, and as you can see, this isn't right. So let me just go through and actually click here to kind of configure job selectors. Now, with this, as you can see, with this the code selector, we can't actually go through. Let me just come back here, Alder Allen. Come back. Delete config. Because I just had a configuration in there before. Right, okay, so as you can see now, if I just come through over to here now, you'll see now that when we try to select one of these job cards, it's selecting this whole box. Okay, now this is an iframe. All right, so what they're doing is they're pulling in an iframe, so jobs from another website. And as you can see, all right, so you got the Alder and Allen jobs there, but it's pulling in others as well, and this is actually on their website. Now, first of all, I want to show you that I've incorporated now iframes, so it'll detect, as you can see down here, it's going to detect it that there's an iframe embedded. Now, because there's an iframe, we can't actually grab these single cards, the single job cards. So all we do is if you come up to a job or a site that's like this, and you see this embedded job iframe detected, all you do is you just copy this, come back out of the configurator, and then go back into the Alder and Allen, and then edit this here. All right, so we want to edit because that's not actually their careers website. All right, so this is it here now, and then let's just click save. And then once that's done, it'll just go through and it'll do an automatic scan. Now this scan is going to come back, it's going to scan this page. Let me just open up a new window now. So this is the actual this is the website, the iframe that's being pulled in. So what's going to happen is it's going to come back with all these, okay, even though they're not Alder Allen. Now to kind of tackle that, what I've done is, okay, so you've got a kind of 100+ jobs now for Alder Allen. Okay, but what we want to do is we just want to go in here and configure the job selector. Now we've replaced the URL, and as you can see, now we can actually go through, and if we select the Alder Allen, what will happen now is when I click next, it's going to select all the Alder Allen jobs, which is brilliant for our use case, you know, because we only want alerts for Alder Allen. All right, and then we just go through the normal process. So job title, okay, which is this one here, the location, Rotherham, job type, there is a job type which is permanent, salary, there's no salary field, okay, and then we're just going to click the link element. All right, so as you can see, it's come back now with a preview, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to click save configuration. Okay, now that configuration is saved, okay, the next run it'll go through and come back with just the Alder Allen jobs. Now let me just go through. I've just clicked it there to just do a rescan, and what's going to happen now is it'll just do a rescan now, and it'll just be for the Alder Allen jobs. Wait for this to kind of come back. Okay, it's come back now, it's finished. It's found 39 jobs for Alder Allen, and as you can see, they're all the Alder Allen jobs. All right, so that's just a bit of an edge case. Again, this is why we can't have everything totally automated, but now we've gone and set that is now ready to rock and roll, and it'll do the crawl every single day like we've set up here. Okay. Okay, so what I want to show you as well is another feature When we scan for jobs, okay, when the automated system comes back with 18 jobs, as you can see here from the Airbus website, okay, you can see that we've got one here that's candidate account. So it's actually thought that this is actually a job, okay. And if we scroll down here, we got explore our opportunities. Now all we need to do is just click this isn't a job, okay, and then it remembers, okay, so it remembers the next time it crawls and stuff. There's no need, and this one at the top here, there's no need to incorporate that and say that that's an actual job. All right, so that's that. Okay, so this is another edge case, and again, I've found a solution to kind of combat it. All right, so this 1x2 network. Okay, let's just go in and have a look at this now. So if this kind of comes up, this is fine. We can go through and select. However, this has a time delay pop-up. Okay, so as you go down here and you go, that's it. As you can see now, the pop-up has now blocked everything from selecting. So I've gone and added this here, dismiss pop-ups, which basically any pop-ups that kind of show kind of blocks the DOM. Basically blocks us from trying to select stuff. So if we just click dismiss pop-ups, and now as you can see, we can go through and select the jobs. Okay, account manager, that's the title, location, and job type. There is no job type in this. Okay, so we'll skip field here. Salary, skip field, and I see that this links to LinkedIn kind of job advert, and then all we do is we just click save configuration. Okay, cheers, thanks, bye.